Hello, it is Monday, May 11th. And because of time, we are finishing up World War One today. So to do that, we're going to look at some pictures. So today we will look at World War One through a few different perspectives. We will also look at the end of World War One. Again, because of time and this craziness, we're not doing justice to World War One, but we do have to spend some time on World War Two as well. So you're going to, I linked it right here. Usual stuff. Go through the photo resource, then use the photo resource to answer the following questions. So here's the photo resource, and it is, I think it's like 27 pictures. I would suggest going into the present mode just because then you can see the pictures. Pictures are really cool, really interesting. And they give you quite a perspective about World War One, a war that a lot of people maybe gloss over because World War Two gets so much more attention. So each picture has a little brief description, a couple sentences. Um, this one, a couple of them have a little bit more, but how can you not want to read more about that dog and see what he did in World War One? So I just want you to take your time, go through the photos, do a little bit of reading, and then you're going to answer these questions. Um, they're not in any order. It's just general after you go through the pictures. What technology was used during World War One? So that could be like different military technology. That could be using animals. Well, I guess that's the next one. That could be whatever technology that you see throughout the pictures. Next question: how did animals play a role? So you're going to see a couple different types of animals. Um, that you can answer for that one. What was life like when fighting in World War One? So you're going to get a glimpse into kind of where the soldiers lived and operated, and what their fighting conditions look like. So if you were fighting in World War One, what would life be like for you in that war? Towards the end, then you're also going to see some after World War One is over. What are some consequences of World War One? So, in other words, after World War One ended, it's not like all the stuff that happened with World War One also ended. There are some consequences that continued. And then, lastly, after the war is over, we signed the Treaty of Versailles. Because the Allied powers, UK, Russia, who dropped out, France, and the US won the war, they are able to call the shots. The Treaty of Versailles that they come up with punished and blamed Germany for the war in a way that many Germans felt was too harsh. So, this one you're not going to be able to find in the resource. You're going to have to think. We have the end of World War One. And then about 20 years later, we have World War II. So, how does the end of World War One, in which Germany is blamed harshly for the war, how might that set the stage and lead Germany to initiate or start in World War II? And that's all for today. Then tomorrow we will start up with World War II.